Welcome back. I'm Yancey Cook, and here's what's cooking in the sports kitchen. The Gator men's and women's track and field teams began their run at the outdoor championships today. The Gator men's team is looking for their third title in a row after winning the championship outright in 2012 and tying for the crown last year with Texas A&M. Stipe-Zunick won the SEC championship for men's shot put and will compete for the NCAA title today. Robin Reynolds and the Gator women's team is looking for their first NCAA outdoor championship, with 1992 being the closest they have ever come to the title, finishing runner-up to LSU that year. The championships run through Saturday evening. Over in Gator football, wide receivers coach Joker Phillips has resigned. Phillips joined the Gator staff last season after his head coaching stint at Kentucky from 2010 to 2012. Here's a quote from Phillips regarding his sudden departure. "I'm thankful for the opportunity that the University of Florida and Will Muschamp provided to me and my family, but at this time I have decided to step down from my position on the UF coaching staff for personal reasons." Former Gator quarterback and national champion Chris Leak will be the new receivers coach. Leak spent last year as a graduate assistant for the staff. Game 3 of the NBA Finals took place last night in Miami for the first time in the series. During the Big Three era in Miami, the Heat had never lost a Game 3 playoff game at home until last night. The Spurs took the advice of Miami fans' shirts and came out white hot. Kawhi Leonard had arguably his best game as a Spur, finishing with 29 points and playing excellent defense throughout the game. The Spurs broke the NBA Finals record for field goal percentage in a half as they shot 75.9% from the field in the first half. LeBron also tied a Finals record last night with 7 turnovers, which helped lead to some easy transition points for the Spurs, including this upcoming rare Manu Ginobili dunk in transition. Let's take a second and watch this. My goodness, you never see that from Ginobili. The Heat made a run in the third quarter to cut the lead to 7, but that was as close as they came as the Spurs went on to roll 111-92. LeBron was visibly unhappy after the game and shocked at how poorly the Heat played.
They jumped on us, and they were the aggressor tonight, and they had us on our heels from the beginning, and it's something that's, at this point in the season, shouldn't happen.
Game 4 will be tomorrow night in Miami. Over the NHL, the Stanley Cup could be awarded tonight to the Los Angeles Kings. The Kings lead the series 3-0 over the New York Rangers, with Game 4 coming tonight in New York. The only time a team has come back from a 3-0 deficit in the Stanley Cup Finals was back in 1942, as the Toronto Maple Leafs turned the trick against the Detroit Red Wings. Kings defenseman Drew Doughty is ready for the game tonight and wants to stay in the moment and not become complacent.
You just want to get out there, and not that, we don't want to get over anxious at the same time, but it's fun to play in these types of games. So when the pressure's at a high, you just want to go out there, play your best as a team, and win games. And I just can't wait to get out there.
If the Kings win tonight, they will earn their second Stanley Cup since the 2011-2012 season. If the Rangers win, Game 5 will be Friday night in LA. Some international sports news. The World Cup begins tomorrow in Brazil.
Now, they actually play Croatia tomorrow night, right?
Yes, the host country gets the first game.
And U.S. playing on Monday, is that right?
That is right. Also in the major leagues, the Rays have not scored a run in 28 and a third innings, a franchise record. So could be another hard game tonight against the Cardinals in St. Pete.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate for them. Thanks, Yancey. More news after the break. Stay with us.